Welcome to Catch It Live Sports. I'm your host, Jimmy James. We've got the Catalan Dragons hosting the mighty Wigan Warriors in round 13 of the Betfred Super League. So without further ado, let's hit the action. Going to be Wigan kicking from left to right to get us underway. Farrimond surveys his opposition. Wins slightly against Wigan in this first half as they're just getting rid of all the ticker tape off the pitch. What a spectacle that is. The fleur of the French. And we're underway. Taken 5 yards out by Catalan. Driven back in. Ticker tape all over the field. Catalan will be starting on their own 10. Spreading that ball to the left. Driving in. Farrell with the tackle. George Marsden in the starting lineup today for the Warriors. Hopefully he'll put a good performance in. 3 tackles gone. Just outside their own 20, Catalan. Spreading it to the right-hand side. Wigan's defence doing well. 4 tackles gone now, just up to their own 30. Catalan. Are they going to put an early kick in? They are, on the 4th. Wind with Catalan there, but it's picked up by Field. Returns it up to the 20. He's already broken the line almost. Just got ankle tapped. He's still going. Wigan will be starting on the halfway line for their first set of 6. Wigan on the 5th. Chip comes in from Farrimond on the 30. It doesn't get any distance on it. It's batted back by Adam Kieran. It's picked up by Farrell. Farrell puts a little chip kick through. Field can't quite get there. It's knocked behind by number 23 for Catalan, Matty Russell, so it's going to be a goal line dropout. Wigan putting the pressure on early, but so far so good for Catalan, managing to keep Wigan out. Thompson's brought down. 3 tackles gone for Wigan, 15 yards out. Brad O'Neill in at dummy half, spreads it left to Farrimond. Inside then to Havard. Havard drives it over the 10. 4 tackles gone. Brad O'Neill in at dummy half. Keeps it going to the left-hand side. Farrimond, short pass to Nsemba. Little offload to Jai Field. Jai Field over the line. First score on the board for the Wigan Warriors. No chance for the Catalan to stop Jai Field there. Just had the momentum. And too easy for Wigan if you're a Catalans fan. If you're a Wigan fan, perfect. What a good start. Slots the conversion over with ease. Catalan Dragons 0, Wigan 6. Wigan, 3 tackles gone. Inside Catalan's 10. Spreading it down the right-hand side. It's with Kieran. Brought down about 8 yards out. Dodd with the tackle. Farrell in at dummy half. Spreads it right to Farrimond. Farrell in at dummy half. Spreads it left to George Marsden just outside the 10. He puts a kick over to the left-hand side. Junior Nsemba rises, uses his height. Once again, plucks that ball out of the air. Falls to his left-hand side, and that's another 4 points on the board to the Wigan Warriors. Where have we seen that try before? Anyone thinking Hull KR at Wembley? Junior Nsemba using his height. He's just too big, too strong. Lovely kick from Marsden as well. Right on the head of Junior Nsemba. Wigan move on to 10. Catalans still to get on the board. It had been coming, that try as well. Wigan had been building pressure. Conversion to come. On the 5th, Catalan. 10 yards out. Little chip kick comes through. Fatappe gets the first 4 on the board for Catalan. It was a pass to the left-hand side on the 5th tackle from Cruz Leeming. I'm not sure who put the little grubber kick through, but Fatappe was the first to react. Grounded the ball there. No problem with the grounding at all. Conversion to come. Fatappe gets Catalan on the board. Field couldn't get across quick enough. Lovely little chip kick through there from Catalan. Toby Sexton with the conversion to come. 1 step back. Good strike. Straight through the middle. Another 2 points on the board for Catalan. And it is Catalan 6, Wigan 12. We've got a game on our hands. So Satae's come on. Felt the ball was stolen from him. And then deliberately delayed the play of the ball when Wigan were in possession. So that he could then put in a captain's challenge. And the referee has given him 10 minutes in the bin for deliberately delaying the restart to give away the penalty so that they could then put the challenge in, which you're not allowed to do. So within the space of 60 seconds of coming on, Sate is back sat on the bench and Catalan now down to 12. Pressure is on. So Wigan, with just 10 minutes to go till half-time, taking nothing for granted. Kieran is going to take the 2 points from the 30-yard line, pretty central. No problem at all. Wigan move on to forward team, Catalan on 6, and they're going to play the rest of this first half down with 12 men. Satae sat warming the bench. Nsemba brought down by Leeming. 3 tackles gone for Wigan. On their own 30, Brad O'Neill in at dummy half. No one at Marcus, so he scampers forward. Gets the offload away to Jai Field. He juggles that ball. He's over the halfway line. Catalan, he's just handing Catalan players off. He's finally brought down. No, he gets the offload away. Cade Ellis inside, up to the 40. Another offload from Wigan, picked up by Brad O'Neill. Farrimond can't quite get free, but he's got Marsden on the inside. Dummies the pass to the outside. Marsden, is he going over on his own? He is over on his own in at the corner. What a play that was from Wigan and George Marsden. Oh my word, another one off the conveyor belt for the Warriors. You can add another 4 points on the board. Catalan, there must have been 3 offloads in that phase of play for the Warriors, and Catalan could just not bring the Warriors players to the floor. And George Marsden, he must be feeling 10 foot tall. What a good finish that was. And what a difference when you're playing with a full strength squad, unlike when he had to play the other week against Hull KR with the, let's say, the academy players. But he lit the afterburners, dummied the pass outside. Nobody, 2, 3 Catalan players got hands to him, couldn't bring him down, and he just used his brute strength. Although he's only a slight character, you can tell he's quite powerful. Cruz Leeming, last-ditched attempt, couldn't stop him before he got over the try line. Another 4 points to Wigan. Whoop, whoop. Difficult conversion to come here for Adam Kieran on this right-hand side. Gets a decent enough connection. Just drifts past the post, so Wigan will stay on 18. Currently Catalan 6, Wigan Warriors 18. And a great try by George Marsden. I'll put the highlights up of Sky's coverage and just watch this. A 17-year-old doing that. The future's bright for that young man. So 6 again for Wigan. Catalan doing themselves no favours. Wigan on their own 40. Spread to the left-hand side. And Nsemba breaks the line. He's looking for support. Inside him is Brad O'Neill. Oh my word, he gets the offload away. And that man again, Marsden, juggles the ball. He's brought down 4 yards out. Wigan still in possession. Throwing it around now basketball style. Jai Field puts a little kick through. He's chipped it through the post and it's Farrimond. Puts the ball down and then does a forward roll. He's got that down. He put the ball down just as it was going dead and had to do a forward roll, but he's grounded that ball in the field of play. That'll be another 4 points to Wigan. Superb play by the Wigan Warriors once again. Farrimond didn't give that up. I honestly thought it was going to go dead, but he lit the afterburners and got the ball down just in the field of play. Superb from the Warriors once more. It was Nsemba who broke the line. It was Farrimond, who put the little chip kick through. It bounced up for him again, so he clipped it with his foot. It went through the posts. He was a little bit lucky with the bounce, but how he almost pulled it back into the field of play before he put it down. Superb skills from the Warriors. They move on to 22 and a simple conversion to come for Adam Kieran. 4 minutes to go before half-time. Wigan 6. Catalan 6, Wigan 22 and a simple conversion to come. So Catalan get us back underway. They'll be looking not to concede now before half-time. Catalan 6, Wigan 24 it's going to be a bit of a mountain in the second half for Catalan anyway. Satae didn't do them any favours, getting sent off with, 10 minutes to go before half-time. Wigan on their own 40. Spread to the left-hand side to Field. Field breaks the line! He's got support from Wardle on his outside. Nobody's going to stop Wardle. Another 4 points on the board to the Wigan Warriors, and Catalan's defence opened like the Red Sea. We've heard that a few times now against Wigan. and they just blast Catalan in this last 10 minutes before half time, and they're going to move on to 28, and it's going to be another simple conversion for Kieran to come as well. Catalan, after they've done well in phases, but just little lapses, and Satae sitting on the bench doesn't help. It was Field who brought the line just inside his own half, and I'm not sure who it was. Was it Garcia who missed the tackle? No problem at all there for the Warriors. Wardle gets his first try of the game. Is it going to be the last for the Warriors? I don't think so. This could be a rout in the second half. We'll see how Catalan cope once they get a full complement of players on, but they are up against it. That is for sure. Catalan get us underway with seconds to go. Wigan will just bring this ball back, and that'll be the half-time hooter. Wigan going at half-time with a 30 points to 6 lead against Catalan. Could get ugly in the second half for Catalan unless they improve. Wigan, they've got this match won, I would have said, in the first half. Second half to come. Stay tuned. So it's Catalan kicking from left to right. A full complement of 13. Now Satae has served his 10 minutes in the bin. Kicking from left to right. Taken by Wigan on their own 5. Driven in, almost up to the 20. Brad O'Neill comes in at dummy half. Spreads it to his left-hand side. Farrell up to the 20. Up to the 21, then dragged back to the 20. That's better from Catalan. A little bit more intensity in the tackle. O'Neill spreads it left to Sate. Up to the 30, trying to get the hand off. Garcia's trying to pull him back, but referee calls held now. O'Neill in at dummy half. 3 tackles gone. Nsemba over the 40. Wigan just pushing these Catalan players off. It's like men against boys at times. Up to the halfway already. Almost breaking the line there, Ollie Partington. Can't get the offload away. 5th tackle coming up. Farrimond puts a high kick in from the 40. It's going to land about 15 yards out. Good take there from Catalan though, and they'll be starting deep inside their own half. But it's Catalan head and feed at the scrum, 15 yards out. Sate with the tackle. Leeming comes in at dummy half, spreads it left. Missed pass there. Up to the Busquet, up to the about 5 yards out. Brought down by Partington and Brad O'Neill. Leeming spreads it to his right hand side. Little pass inside then, and it's number 11, Maria, who drives it in. He gets the offload away to Leeming. Busquet is wrapped up again. Probably 3 yards out. 3 tackles gone. Right under the post. Leeming comes in at dummy half. Spreads it right. They've got an overlap here if they can get the ball out. They can't. Tackled by Wardle. 4 tackles gone. Going lateral now, Catalan. They've got Garcia onto the... They're over Catalan. That's poor defence from Wigan there. I think there was a missed tackle. It might have been by Cade Ellis. Another 4 points on the board for... It kind of came out of nothing. They were going lateral there, were Catalan. And it's Lipovich it was. I thought he was going to keep it going to his left-hand side as well. He spotted the slightest of gaps. I don't think Wigan expected him to straighten it up like he did. And I'm pretty sure there was a little bit of a missed tackle in there. I'm pretty sure it was Cade Ellis. I will double check because I don't want to do him a disservice. So Farrimond backs off. Kieran does get a tackle in. Kieran does get a tackle in. But he's not got an Sate. It was Sate, apologies, who couldn't get enough impetus in the tackle. And Lipovich goes over the line. Apologies, Cade Ellis. It wasn't you. Sate came flying over and didn't make any impact in the tackle. 4 points on the board for Catalan. They'll move on to 10. And the kick to come. Not too difficult either for Sexton. Down that left-hand side, him being a right footer. Takes a step back, gets a decent connection. I think he's just pushed it past that right-hand post. He has indeed. So they will stay on 10. 3 tackles gone. Catalan just inside their own 40. Approaching halfway line now. Farrell with the tackle, helped out by Brad O'Neill. Leeming comes in at dummy half. Spreads it to his left-hand side. It's with number 7, Dodd. Mago in with a tackle. It looked like he tripped him. Referee's not done him. Number 7, Doddy, continues on. Now the referee's blown his whistle. What did he see there? Are we going to go back for? He could be in trouble, Patrick Mago here. It looked like a trip. Dodd played on. The referee didn't blow his whistle. What is he doing here now? I'd like to see that again. There's a card coming. It is a trip by Patrick Mago. 10 minutes in the bin for Mago. He has a forlorn look on his face. Does the big number 15 for the Wigan Warriors. Looking at this, it's definitely a trip. I don't know what he was thinking. So Dodd goes through. If it had been football, it would have been a high tackle and probably a red card right down his shin. What was he thinking? When you've got a 20-point lead, you don't need to be doing things like that. Just a bit of a brain fart there from Patrick Mago. Wigan down to 10. Catalan 10, Wigan 30. Wigan defended well when Mago was off in the bin for 10 minutes. Soaked up all that Catalan pressure. They'll be disappointed that they couldn't have add any points on the scoreboard. But it's Wigan on the attack now with Mago just outside Catalan's 10. Spread to the right-hand side to Farrell. He's going lateral. Then he tries breaking the line. Gets a hand away to Patrick Mago. Mago is about 5 yards out. Gets the offload away. Referee didn't call held. Farrell's brought down inches short of the goal line, right under the post. 5th tackle coming up for Wigan. Kieran at dummy half, spreads it right. Farrimond, that long pass out to Eckersley. He's got it in at the corner. There's inches in it, whether he stayed in touch, in the field of play or was in touch. And also, when he grounded the ball, did he ground it on the goal line or just short of it? He's pretty confident. He's pretty confident that there's another 4 points on the board to the Warriors. We're seeing it again now in slow motion. It was a missed pass from Farrimond. Missed Kieran out there. And it went straight to Eckersley. Oh my word, what a finish. Look at the highlights that I'm going to put up of Sky's coverage and watch this finish from Zack Eckersley. Superb, inches in it, but it will be 4 points added onto the board for the Warriors. They will move on to 34. Difficult conversion to come for Kieran, but who cares? What a finish that was from Zack Eckersley. That's about his 100th try for the Warriors this season. An exaggeration, of course, but he is deadly on that right wing. So Kieran with a conversion attempt. Gets a good contact with it. Just pushes it to the right of the post, so he can't rub salt in the wounds for Catalan, but that'll be scant consolation for them. Wigan 34, Catalan 10. 3 tackles gone. Catalan in possession. Sate is driving it forward. Has he got the ball down? I'm not sure if he's short of the line there. Taylor Kerr's there. Jai Field's there. Patrick Mago's there. If he's got that ball down, fair play to... Well, the try's been given. Absolute brute power from Sate there. If you're going to push over the line, Patrick Mago, you've got some bulk and size about you. I thought he dropped it at first, but it looks like he hasn't. So there was a missed tackle initially by Ethan Hubbard. Then Jai Field's there. Taylor Kerr comes in at the last moment. He's done well. He has got it down. Patrick Mago couldn't keep him out. He's underneath him, but there's just a little bit of a gap at the side of Mago. Sate found it. 4 on the board for Catalan. Nothing more than a consolation now. But that'll make Sate feel a little bit better after he got binned for 10 minutes at the end of that first half. Catalan 14, Wigan 34. So it's going to be Sexton to add the 2. We've just heard that there's not enough evidence to overturn the decision of try. So the 4 will stand. Sexton's added the 2. Catalan 16, Wigan 34. So just over 5 minutes to go. Wigan with a scrum. 15 yards out. Kieran. Oh my word. Absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking from the Catalan, that. It was Wigan with a scrum, head and feed, pretty central, about 15 yards out. From the base of the scrum, Taylor Kerr at the back. It's just one ball to the right-hand side to Kieran. absolutely sold a dummy to Lipovich, went to the right-hand side of him, and just strolled over the line, put the ball down. Lipovich in the background just puts his hands on his hips and shakes his head. Know that Kieran did him there, and he didn't do anything special, Kieran. It was just a sidestep. Poor that from the Catalan, and the fans deserve to see better. The Catalan fans do, because that isn't good enough from Lipovich. Another 4 on the board for the Warriors. That'll move them on to 38, and a simple conversion to come for Kieran. No problem with the conversion there for Adam Kieran, converting his own try. Catalan 10, Wigan 40. They look tired, Catalan, now, I've got to say, just looking back at that. Dropping off tackles, it's like the lungs are empty. There's no strength left in the muscles. And Wigan are going to be taking 2 points from Catalan today. The return journey will be all the sweeter. So this will be the last play of the game now. Jaifield, he's picked up by Lipovich. Lipovich has literally lifted him. He's carrying him over the line, and Field gets a little offload away. That's the final hooter. 2 points for the Warriors in the league table. Moves them level now with Hull KR on 16 points. After Hull KR, I don't know what's going on there, losing by 26 points to 24 to Wakefield. But in Paris, Wigan have taken 2 points, beating Catalan by 16 points to 40. If you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button, ping that notifications bell. If you can give us a thumbs up, that'd be superb. Thanks for joining me for these highlights. Hopefully the next stream will be a live one when we follow the Warriors. But I am Jimmy James. You're watching Catch It Live Sports. It's been my pleasure as always. Catch up soon.